All right, everyone, welcome. This is very, very exciting because Jurassic Live 2.14 has just been announced or teased. So as I must say before I get into this, gotta make sure I say it. It's written in bold red writing, so you don't miss it. Ludo provide the most recent information available at the time. They are not final and subject to change if necessary. Now I have just clicked on Monolorino, don't know why it's taking so long. This is a brand new addition to the team. I had it at level 25 and I'm like, hey, I can max this guy up. And, my team's not doing too great because it's only got 2 Tyrant tiers in it, the Schoonosaurus and Gorgotrebax. The rest are like, okay. But I reckon I might put Arctobacillus and Ankylus Lux on the team once I get them. Quite possibly. And then if I have enough, I might level up Testaconebus. But this all kind of depends on this update, because I'll just quickly say it. There will be changes to around 20 creatures and to 6 abilities in this update. These changes are made based on analysis of each creature's performance in battle and their overall value to players. So it's a tiny bit scary, Could Schooner be getting nerfed? Who knows? I really hope not, because it's one of the 3 now, Tyrant tiers I have on my team, so would be scary if it was that. I mean, nerf it to low Tyrant tier at max. Don't make it like a top elite or something. That would be great. But what is it? Barring any last minute changes, the plans are to reveal the patch notes on Friday, March 4th. So that is this Friday. And they will be releasing the 2.14 update the following week, which is often like a Wednesday or a Thursday, which I'm hoping for Thursday, because I have like free time on Thursday, so I'll be able to make more videos if needed. But there are going to be 5 new creatures introduced. One will be a rare, and I do believe if you go look at the data mines in the Game Press channel, one will be, I believe the rare will be a Pterosaur, and then we will also be getting an epic, which I believe, because it's a really small creature in real life. I don't want to say the names just in case I get anything wrong, but it's like a flying one as well. So I believe they'll be the first, besides Archaeopteryx, which is like a glider, so I don't know if it counts. Technically the first, I'm not sure if it's a pterosaur actually. It might be, but I'm not too sure. It's a weird little thing. It looks like a porg from Star Wars, if I'm correct on that. If you know what it is, then congrats. And they'll hopefully be epic. We haven't had an epic to hunt for in ages. So, I hope this is an exclusive. I hope it is an exclusive, so we can just go hunt for it and get it. Because, please, that's all I want. Now, the legendary hybrid. I believe it will be fused with the rare pterosaur that will be upcoming. And I believe it will be fused with this, quite possibly, because I heard an Ankylo is part of the fusion. But don't level up anything, because there's obviously nothing guaranteed right now, because the patch notes will confirm what's in it. But I'm just saying, get your DNA ready just in case. I've got like 700, which will get to 15 if necessary. But I assume it will be, because it's the only Anki thing that doesn't have a hybrid, besides the dragon thing that Alankylosaurus. That's the one, isn't it? I believe so. This one. That doesn't have a hybrid, but it's said Alan, so I didn't mean to go to the shop. Anyway, there'll be a unique hybrid as well, which I believe is going to be part Ardontosaurus and the epic pterosaur. I know the names of them. I don't want to say them, to be entirely honest, just in case because obviously the changes aren't final and can change, and they haven't confirmed it in these teaser. You get it. You get the point. Anyway, Ardontosaurus, just get that ready just in case. Now, a new Apex is incoming. And here's the thing. We will have 2 new raid bosses being introduced on March 16th and 18th respectively. I heard one of them is Brachiosaurus. Now, March 16th is a Wednesday, so they'll be replacing... What's on Wednesday? That would be... Let's just check the map. Honestly, I really don't care anymore. Kano, let's... On Wednesday, something will be getting replaced. That will be Megalotops, so... Not really used that much by anyone anyway. I mean, I love Sloth, but still. Now, as I said, 18th. 18th is a Friday. That means one of these guys. And only Apexes are allowed on Fridays, which leads me to my final thing. The 5th creature is a new Apex. And I do believe it'll be like a crocodile thingy. The name's really weird, but I searched up the name and tried to like do some translations. I believe it has, if you translate the name back and forth again and again, it goes to posto, some word that has posto in it. So, and we know that a creature with the name posto in this game is Postosuchus, right? And obviously it has Suchus in its name. It is going to be a crocodile apex, I do believe. So what would make sense to fuse it with? Triostronyx. Triostronyx is a super hybrid looking for a super hybrid. So, and I do believe somewhere it said its skin camouflages in with stone. And look at the colors on this guy. This could easily camouflage with stone. And look, it's mentioned that has like poison on the dorsal spine. So I reckon the super hybrid will be part of this, and those like quill thingies will be on it as well. They'll be poisonous. And so what will fuse into it? Because it is a crocodile. Now either, because obviously legendaries and uniques have been the main go-to things so far, so it could be Gryposuchus. However, I feel... Could I... Yeah, I'd have enough. Oh, there's JWA Archosaur. Shout out to Jurassic Justice. I think I did my last a live video with him, because my last live video was a raid, I believe. But I could get quite a lot of DNA for that, so I'm happy. If it is Grypolith, I will be able to unlock it, yeah. But however, I don't know, I feel for some reason it might be Sarcorhexes, right? My number one, like, it used to be my most hated creature in the game, but I think after it got nerfed, I don't really care about it too much. So, you know, I'd love to level you up. I have enough to make it, obviously, Ionosuchus, but like, look, that's 2,000 fusions right there. So, if it does end up being like Sarcorhexes Triostronyx, I'll be able to unlock it. If it ends up being Grypolith Triostronyx, I'll be able to unlock it. If it's neither and it's some brand new thing, it's like the Ardontosaurus hybrid that's upcoming, yeah, no chance I'm getting that, to be honest. But I could imagine this guy turning into an apex. Look, the closest other thing would be Grylenkin that could go into it, because Grylenkin was originally going to be a crocodile, which I believe in the thumbnail I put the art of that. It's actually really cool. I mean, Grylenkin, the model now is still cool, of course, but I mean, we never really got a legendary crocodile, so that's what's in the thumbnail, if anyone was wondering. I just wanted to go over that. And the epic and rare creatures I mentioned, I did put them in the thumbnail. So if you know what they are, congrats to you, but I don't want to say their names. Now you might have looked at my coins and been like, oh, as if you're getting the apex. Well, look at my bucks. I could buy 3 of these. That's 750k. So that's 1.2 million if I get really desperate. Otherwise, if I'm not unlocking the apex for ages, I'll store up my bucks for something useful, like an apex. I'm kidding. No more apex incubators unless it comes with some new DNA. Now, exciting things. I think this week I'll be unlocking all 3 of the last creatures I need. Arctodus, this ends in 1 day, so in 1 day and 8 hours, Arctodus DNA is all that I need, because tomorrow we get to Dark Arcticles, right? And obviously, fusing that will get me to about 700 DNA. for Arcticles, which you get about averagely 22 DNA per fusion, which should be perfectly enough with the bonus Arcticles being able to dart tomorrow. So I should be unlocking this because I have 230 obviously. And then, and Kylus Lux, this week we should be able to dart 18 bumpies. That should be about 4.5k DNA for me, hopefully, if I've done the math correct, which then goes into this. And 4.5k, you for 250 DNA per fuse, you get about, what is it, 100 DNA. So that's about 1,000 DNA plus the other 2,000, which is 1,800 in total. And Stygimoloch will be the daily creature, so I'll get enough DNA of that as well. So that'll be excellent. So it'll be the daily creature in the missions, so I can get 100 each day from that if I want to do the missions. So that should unlock Ankylus Lux in that week. So all that I am dependent on is the Struthio Mimus hybrid, Fuku Mimus. I have been fusing for this. I'm almost halfway. By tomorrow, I should, because I've been getting 20 each time. I've done 4 fuses only. And if I get 20 tomorrow, I will be halfway. Meaning, if I can get 50 per day, that's 6 days to go. And I should have it. But, oh my god, I've dragged this out for quite a while. I don't know how long. I haven't been keeping track of the time, but that's alright. But yeah, as I have said, 3 creatures to go. Hopefully should get them all this week. That means we'll be starting 2.14 on a clean slate. No creatures to unlock besides the new one, so it will be absolutely awesome, hopefully. I'm quite excited. Now, this update's going to be about stat boost reset tokens. And that is attack boost, speed boost, and health boost. They all refund. Apparently, you only get them in Alliance Championships. They will be sure to inform us when additional iterations or distribution plans have been decided and implemented. So that's you only get 1, 2, 3, all of these once every month, considering Alliance Championships last a month. So if you want to like refund 8 creatures, you got to wait 8 months, which is a bit annoying. So hopefully they find other iterations or distributions to place out, because yeah, I think this could be very helpful. I mean, it's sad we're not getting a boost shuffle again. I don't think that's what, I believe they've said that, no more boost shuffles. Instead, it will just be this. So, yeah, that'll be about it for the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you're excited for the new update. Let me know your thoughts below on the new upcoming creatures and what do you think of the new tokens. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I've clicked on a random species. This will be how we end it. Not a patatine, so random. But thank you all for watching the video. I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.